Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Baba Is You. I finally took a look at some old puzzles I had looked at. Double differentiation. This one I tried Baba feeling melt as group and group feeling melt as float, and apparently that was the solution, but this pack was made like a year ago, and I'm not sure if it was an unintentional feature that was fixed, or if it's a bug that was introduced, but that solution doesn't work anymore. So I'm pretty sure this puzzle's unsolvable. But yeah, I looked at that one for a while and decided there was nothing else that could be done, and the title really suggested that that was the answer. So I looked online and found someone else solve it that way, but that way doesn't work today. This one, I convinced myself was impossible, and I took a look at it again, and I realized the thing I didn't think about, which is potato is potato. So, as a reminder, we have Gigi. I can eventually get a hot potato, namely a potato feeling hot as you. And the issue is when we go over near the right to say Gigi is flag, we end up with a problem, which is there's a skull there who turns a potato into fire. But one thing at a time. Potato feeling hot as you. Oops, I said feeling hot. So hot. We need the potato to be hot. So let's go ahead and say a potato is hot. Potato feeling hot as you. The potato is capable of crossing the fire to get into the right half of the puzzle, whereas Gigi is not. I do need to melt some spikes. So let's go ahead and say spike is melt. Then let's come over here and actually melt said spikes, which is a little bit of a chore. I can melt one like this, but the potato is the one who has to do it. Is that the only one I have to do? That's a good question. That might be the only one I have to do, actually. Having melted that spike, the issue now is if the potato tries to go down here to say GG is flag, potato on skull is fire. So we need to prevent that. We could prevent it with potato is potato. But I can't phrase potato is potato because we don't have... Oops, GG, I need you to not die. That should help. We can't phrase potato is potato. I think I do actually need to, while spike is melt, try to get rid of the other spike. Is that possible and still keeping the potato? Let's go take a look. So if I do this, and then this, and then move the potato up, can I get the potato back out? Yes, because I can move hot over here. I can press this back down. I can put this in. No, I can't move the potato right now. Right. Okay. So I think I wanted to... I had a plan. Can I remember my plan? So I can't say potato is potato. And the reason I can't is because potato, this potato just below GG, is pinned to the left-hand side. But I could say potato feeling hot is potato, using the word potato in this column. But I'm going to need a bunch of words to do that. So now that's the current plan, is to get a bunch of words. So here's an extra melt that I don't think I need anymore. Here's an extra is that I don't think I need anymore. And I have access to my potato out here in the world. So GG, it's time to turn off the hot potato. And I want to say I need the word feeling, and I'm not going to need melts anymore. So let's get the word feeling over here. So I want to say potato feeling hot is potato. Potato, and it'll also be potato is you. Feeling hot is... The word potato is about to move down there. Potato is you, and then I also need potato is hot in order to protect the potato. And I can spell potato is hot over here. Great. So, potato is you. I'm controlling the potato. Potato fueling hot is potato, and potato is hot means the potato is potato, which will cross out potato on skull is fire. And yeah, interestingly, it doesn't actually exit out. But yeah, now my potato is invulnerable, which means I can say GG is flag, flag is win, and the potato can go win. Yes! Okay. I planned out some of that in my head, but never actually executed it before when I was looking at puzzles off camera since last time. There is one other puzzle where I got a little hint to get a foothold. It was puzzle 22. No, this is the 3D one. Wrong puzzle. It was puzzle 24. I don't care to do that puzzle. 3D. Me no likey. Against the current. This is the one. So, I couldn't figure out how to go against these shifting arrows. Arrows always shift, and they're all pointed against me. And without the word follow, I don't think there's a way to change how the arrows behave. And I can say bug is you, which I will do shortly. But the key is going to be if bug is you and bug is also stop, then I can use a bug as leverage. So if I do this and move up, the bug is stop, and so the arrow is trying to shift Baba down, but bug is stop, which means Baba doesn't get shifted, which is how Baba gets past the arrows. It won't get the bug past the arrows, and there's 4 arrows in a row I have to get through in order to get to flag as win. So that's why I'm going to need the word follow to actually change the direction of the arrows. And that's as far as I've thought about things. So I want an arrow to follow either Baba or bug. Suppose I had arrow follow bug. Does it matter? I need... Yeah, that seems plausible. So if I have arrow follow bug, keep these guys separated. Yes, that arrow just pointed downward because the bug is very downward from it. And so now Baba can get through here. But the bug is still mostly to the left of this arrow. So how am I going to get through that one? I suppose I have an idea. Like, I can also get Baba in here right now. The idea is I can change who the arrow follows. So if Baba's up here, and then I changed it so the arrow was following Baba. Oops. Then the bug should be able to get all the way over here. However, now Baba can't get out. Was there a time where Baba could get out? No, because the arrow's following Baba, right? So there is still quite a puzzle here. Okay. It's going to be hard to get these arrows pointing different directions. Oh, I could just turn off arrow follow Baba after... Is there a position? I'm not sure exactly what it is I want to do just yet. I'll figure it out. So my current idea is I have arrow follow Baba. and then break up that rule at some moment in time where Baba is far enough north. Yeah, it seems plausible, I think. But I've placed the rules in inopportune locations, I think, in order to do that. Because if I broke the rule now, then I can get all the way to flag as win, because they're all pointed upward. So I need to break the rule right now. And the problem is, I can't break the rule right now because of where I've placed the rule in space. So I need Baba to move farther north in this column. Alright, let's try things out like this. I switched some of the words around, and they're a little bit higher than they were before. I guess I can do this and leave Baba over there. So now I want to... Do I want Baba to be stop, or do I want the bug to be stop? I guess it doesn't matter a whole lot. So if the arrow's following Baba, then the bug could get into the top section. Oops. The bug could get into the top section by having Baba being higher, and then getting us both to the right, and then going here. Okay, so that's how the bug got into the top section. So that if I change things to arrow follow bug, while that bug is over there... Oh... I don't actually need bug as you right now. But the words are still awkward. I don't need Baba is stop anymore. And so with this extra is, I could shove it in here. And then I could say this in order to break up arrow following Baba and get me an is. And then I could say this to make the arrow start following the bug. Yes. So now they're all pointing up. Great. So now Baba has the ability to... Oh no, all pointing up is still not what I want. Oh, rats. I can't get through this one. So... It seems like having the arrows point up is the only way that I can have the arrows pointing in a way... I'd have to be, like, over here and changing rules. Like, one of my U entities is in the upper right in order to get these facing up. It doesn't seem like I could get them facing down anywhere else I could go. Oh, maybe I had to use the stop No, I can only use the stop property to get through one arrow. And there'd be at least 2 arrows over here. So in order to get through those 2 arrows, it seemed like I needed the bug way up so that Baba could get into this zone. The problem now is the bug is trapped and I can't change the rules, and Baba... Oh, wait, hold on. I can change the directions. Okay. Got it. So I want the bug over here, and now it's facing to the left, and so Baba can actually get in here. Okay. Oh dear. I didn't even notice the problem here. I have to get both of them in here? So that, like, Baba could be standing here and the other one could push it through? What? How do I say flag is win? No, really. How do I... What? What? Is there a way to change who the arrow follows like every other turn or something. Okay, I still have no idea how to solve this puzzle. I have more tools to work with, but the intuition of follow... Like, if arrows had been following Baba while Baba was standing here, they'd all be pointing at him. Which actually, this is actually a good location. But I guess this could also be a good location for the other person to get in. But the problem is, in order to get over to that location, it seems like I had to be standing way up here in the first place, which meant I was trapped in with the flag. And I can't get, like, all the rules into the room with the flag. So I can't change the rules to change the arrow to stop following Bug now. If I could, and I could just keep them all pointing upwards. No, even all pointing upwards wasn't good, because in order for Baba to get through this one, the upward one was no good, and I had to move the Bug farther to the left. But then... Is there a way to have arrow follow both Bug and Baba? That would involve getting both words on the same tile. And there is shifting in this puzzle. So maybe that's possible? Oh dear. I'm gonna have to think about that one again. Okay, well that concludes the puzzles I've previously looked at, so let's look at Apartment Simple 2. I remember enjoying Apartment Simple. Right, okay. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I spent so much effort to get it working the other time. Okay. Well, let's assume I have to do the same type of thing. I haven't even looked too carefully at the puzzle, but it seems like it's do the same thing with a twist. You don't have nearly as many words, and so you're gonna have to get creative. So let's just assume that and start working on our creativity. Suppose I pushed a Baba into Baba here. Baba is word. Baba is auto. Let's just do it and kind of see how it behaves. So I only managed to move twice because I didn't actually push the other Baba into it, right? I have to push the other Baba's body into this. And so if I do that, and then go left, I do move 3. If I go right, and then go left, and then go left, I only move 2 because Baba got out, but if I had had 2 words to the left, that totally would have worked. Right? I think that actually totally would have worked. So can I not just put the words push and Baba over here to the left and be done? It's possible there's still something I'm missing, but it looked like that was going to work. Sometimes puzzle variations are not as hard as the puzzles themselves, because you've already done all the legwork to figure everything out. So if I go right, left, left, yeah, I won. Okay, great. So maybe there is an easier or different way to solve the first one that I didn't realize. And so I took the hard solution to the first one, and that happened to be the same solution to the second one. It's possible. I'm not sure. Let's look at Through the Wormhole, puzzle number 29. We've almost finished all the puzzles in this area. Well, at least looked at all the puzzles in this area. Baba is you. Skull and flag is still. So those things aren't moving. Kiki is you too. Oh. I have to use WASD. And what's my other wait key? It might not matter. And Phantom. Oh gosh, Phantom. I will briefly go away and look at the rules for Phantom. I have some notes about it from when I last played, and also look up my key bindings for you too. But let's go ahead and read the rest. And safe. Ice is telly. Ice could be pull. Wall is stop. Kiki is eyeball. That's just a object symbol, so it doesn't do anything. Baba near flag is empty. So there's our problem. Baba is X. That's just another symbol or a letter or something, so that doesn't do anything. Flag is back. Oh, win. So if I push the words over, flag is back. Back is another word I might have to look into. That sounds familiar, but I don't remember what it does. So it would turn into flag is win. Baba is back. Baba near flag is X. And Kiki is empty. Okay. I grok the gist. Is Kiki capable of pushing these words? I don't remember. As a Phantom, no. Kiki can't interact with them. And what just happened there? As your Phantom, if you try to go off the edge of the puzzle, I guess you die. Because I'm like pressing down and Kiki just disappears. You have to review some things about Phantom. Alright, I will be right back. So according to my notes, Phantoms can not interact with most things. However, they can cause things to change via fear and pull and defeat. And so if I said ice is pull, then Kiki could pull the ice around. So Kiki could put some ice here, for example. And then Baba could say ice is telly, and that would get Baba across the skulls, which would otherwise defeat him. In order to say this... Oh, I didn't look up back. I forgot about that. If I say Baba is back... that just makes his inputs backwards to what they normally are. But that made Kiki empty. And Baba near flag is X. I'm curious if I got near the flag if it would turn me into an X. But before I did this, it looks like I needed Kiki to pull some teleporters around again. Oh, but I can't. Is there a way I could have done that if I were clever? Yes and no. I could have pushed the rule... yeah, I could have pushed the rules around, I think. So I believe what I needed to do is, after pulling the ice down here, I want Baba to be able to switch the rules regarding ice again in the future. Which means I would want... well, I would want a few things. For one, I would not want the ice positioned exactly where it is. So I'm going to change the position of this ice. Oops, I wanted to make it pull. So that Kiki can do some stuff. Okay, Kiki. I think I just want to pull it up in that corner over there. That seems good. I'm not sure that Kiki has any other uses right at the moment. Then I want to probably put pull and telly and ice is down this column. So ice is a teleporter. And Baba could switch its behavior while Baba is down here. So Baba comes down here. Baba changes the ice back to pull. Now Kiki is possible or capable of pulling the ice over into this section. Then Baba could make the ice teleporty again. So Baba near flag is empty currently, so don't go near the flag. I can do this. Baba's controls are now backwards. Oh no, it's that I press to the right, he moves to the right, and then jerks back to the left or something? I'm not sure exactly. Oh no, it's just undoing all the moves I had previously. Oh. I'm not controlling Baba. I'm just giving inputs. And Baba is actually going an undo path back through what he did. That's what back does. Okay. In that case, I think I also know what I need to do, which is while ice was still pull, I will be standing here at some point. I'm going to be changing... Okay, hold on. If I undo... No, if I do... This is hard to think about. I need ice to be teleport. And then I need to change it to pull for Kiki. But eventually I'll be standing on this square again. But I need to do it while it's teleport. So while ice was teleport, I would have been standing on like this square. So while ice is pull, I think Kiki needs to just get me directly to the flag. So Kiki, I think, needs to do maybe this. Oops. Kiki pulling the ice caused the ice to actually move the words there. I think Kiki maybe needs to go there. Then Baba can do this. Oh, the ice is pull, and the ice is now in Baba's way. That's not a good spot for it. Oh, while the ice is pulled, the ice is going to be in Baba's way. So I need to wait until it becomes teleport again. So here would probably work, I think. So now if Baba does this, and now I just wait, Baba will start undoing Baba's moves. These are Kiki's moving around. That's why Baba's not moving anywhere. It's fine. Baba is going to... I see. It doesn't matter that he just went right back through the ice, even though the ice was pulled. That's interesting. Isn't Baba going to push Telly to the left at some point? I thought I did that at some point. Is it coming up right here? Nope. But Baba could have teleported to the flag without any ice, since Baba's replaying all his moves. If I'd gotten... Oh, but I couldn't have gotten over there early because Baba near the flag would have been empty back then. So I do need to do this now, but I needed the ice to be teleport again. So if I undo this, this is now undoing my undos or whatever. Alright. So, from here, I need to forward play sometime when ice is telly. Actually... If ice is telly, why is the flag not teleporting? The flag is currently back, so of course the flag doesn't teleport. And then I need to try to walk where the ice was at some point. And do I need to do these again? Oh, now I'm pulling the ice. Is that good or bad for me? Honestly, I don't know. I'm having a hard time reasoning about this. Let's do some waiting and see what happens. Ice is telly. Baba is back. Baba's back, so Baba doesn't get teleported by the ice. So... why is the flag not teleporting right now? If I make a forward move... Ice is teleport. Flag is win. But the flag didn't teleport. Because there's no future move in time that does it. And if I just want to make a few more moves. So the flag didn't teleport, why? Am I going to push this ice one more time? Could I have pulled the flag? Could Kiki have moved the flag with the pull? The flag's not push. The flag is still. Skull and flag is still. The flag is never going to move due to the rule at the very top. So I need... Oh. So I need... Baba to get to the location where the flag is. Oh, like that. Before the flag is win. And then I need to wait in order to teleport back. Oh no, waiting also killed me? Baba, near flag is empty, and I'm near even if I'm in the flag. And apparently the teleport doesn't teleport me away before then. Could Kiki have done anything to save me at this point? Could Kiki have done anything to save me at this point? So let's think about this. The flag is never moving. Flag is still. Flag is the thing that's eventually going to be win. Baba is the thing that's you. I need to get Baba to the flag. One move later, and Baba will be toast. But maybe in that move, Kiki could be the one who says flag is win by pulling the mirror? Okay, there's a possibility. Okay, I see at least one possible route to victory. I haven't thought all the way through it to understand if this completely works. But I need the ice to be in the bottom row. Which is... If ice is pull... How would I get ice into the bottom row if ice is pull? The idea I had was Kiki would pull the ice through the words win back X empty. That would push those words, as we've already witnessed, just like it can push words like this. So that's Kiki's way to interact with the world. However, how could I pull something into the bottom row? Is that even possible? I don't think it is. Like, Kiki could kind of pull with the pushing force down here, but pull can't be pushed against. I can't teleport the ice. There isn't room to say ice is win. Actually, after the word win moves to the right, there wouldn't be a Kiki anymore to try to move the words around to say ice is win. And also, I don't think I could quite move those words around that way. Okay. If Baba is back, could he have already been dead? Maybe that's the thing. But then how does Kiki actually change that? Yeah, again, I need the mirror in the bottom row for Kiki to be able to do that. But the idea I was having is, suppose back when the teleporter was here, Baba teleports, Baba does whatever and dies, and then Kiki goes and changes the rules, and then Baba comes back to win on the flag. And the issue is, I don't know how to make Kiki change the rules, because the only way that Kiki can push things around is by pulling ice, and I can't pull ice to the right in the bottom row because I can't get the ice into the bottom row, because that's how you'd pull it. I think I might see a way. But it involves having ice in the bottom row again. So my idea was going to be... what was it going to be? I would teleport Baba to this location. And then move the teleporters and something, and Baba would step over here. And, yeah, whatever idea I had in my head wasn't really an idea. Oh, it's really hard to think about back in this context with teleporting. So once again, just to rephrase where things are at. If Baba reaches the location of the flag, which is never changing, then one move later, Baba is dead and gone, because Baba near flag is empty. So that's one end to Baba's journey. The other one is, if Baba makes the flag become win, then all Baba can ever do is backtrack previous moves that he has made and go to previous positions he has been. Which means he could never have gone to the flag, because if he'd gone to the flag, that would have ended his journey. Here's a question. I noticed that Kiki could, like, walk off the grid by doing that. Can Kiki walk off the grid and pull the ice to the edge? Kiki can! Okay, so that might do the thing, then. So, if Kiki can, in the act of self-sacrifice, pull the ice to the edge, then maybe it is possible. So, how exactly do I do this? I needed the ice not to have been pulled there yet. I need the ice to be telly. I need Baba to go step here. I need Kiki... Oh, the ice isn't pulled, so Kiki can't pull the ice anymore again. Hold on. Okay, let's ignore the fact that ice is not currently teleport. Kiki's gonna pull the ice here, and then here. Baba could make it win. Why did the ice come with me? It was pulled by the word win, and I'm still on it. That's interesting. So there's another way to pull the ice around. Is it interesting? I mean, it's probably interesting somehow. And so then my next move... It seems like there's one move where, like, nothing happens before Baba starts moving back. If ice had been telly there... Is there a way to make ice telly there? I don't think so. I feel like I'm pretty close to something, so I don't want to quite put this puzzle down. I might have it. Suppose Kiki pulls... Why was Kiki not able to pull the ice in there? Oh, Kiki was not able to pull the ice in there because there's a wall that stop, of course. I was going to try to put the ice on top of the word win right now, but clearly that's impossible. If I had been able to, then I'd change the ice to teleport. Win might be teleporting back and forth, but that's fine. And then I'd push it to the right and I'd step into the teleporter and I'd win. But that doesn't quite work. And I don't think there is a way to get the ice onto that square other than what I just did here. Oh, but what if the ice was a teleporter now? Hold on. What if the ice is a teleporter now? I don't get a chance to push the win stuff to the right. Could the act of me stepping down here... Could I change the rules, basically, in the last moments, somehow? Maybe. How would I want to change them? I'd want Baba to change ice into teleporter. While moving... Oh, gosh. While moving... ice is still full. Could Baba have already been standing here? Hold on. That's hard to control what I'm trying to control. I want Baba to be here. Can Kiki pull the ice into Baba? Yes. Flag is win. As now, the only problem is ice isn't telly. And so, is there a way for this action to make Ice's telly? It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I'm staring and I just can't quite figure it out, so I'm afraid that that's another puzzle that we'll have to leave for another day. That said, that's puzzle number 29. There's a 30, but then I think after that we'll have to start going into some deeper worlds, other than returning to a couple of other puzzles. So I'm going to say I hope as always that you all are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Baba Is You. For now, bye-bye.